Hello, everybody. Hey, monsters. As you all saw at the end of last session, there was a little oopsie daisy involving Samson and Damien.
And oopsie daisy is one
This,
way of putting it.
yeah. This episode is gonna be this like 2-part, maybe 1 or 2 mini episode, depends on how long these actually last. Will either be combined into one long video, or 2 smaller ones, depending on how I feel like it. But hey, Samson.
Hey, how's it going,
Pretty
narrator?
good. Yeah, I know. Isn't it so funny you get to actually talk to me for once?
The voice in my
Though
head is responding back. This is strange to me.
it is very strange, but it'll be fine. So there are some things I need to start out like every session. Content warnings. You know what? This is a mature episode. Mature things will be happening. Potentially torture, including and not limiting to torture, impersonation of a loved one, just a lot of stuff. You know. So all music and ambiance, including the music you're listening to now, is provided by Ghelfi Studios. You can actually go down in the description and check out their stuff. All character art is done by Charon. The only thing that is not done by Charon on your screen, aside from the Storyteller's Vault asset packs, was the Snonk, which was made by Furio. The background...
One?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I'm worried about it.
Finally, credit to White Wolf for creating the World of Darkness, and credit to World of Darkness, the company, for allowing us to use assets from the Hunter the Reckoning and Vampire the Masquerade art packs on the Storyteller's Vault. This is a non-official game, and we are using the Dark Pack Agreement. You can see this in the top right corner of your screens now. Before we get all too excited, Samson.
Yeah.
What was the last thing you remember?
The last thing I remember is shooting off a text to a certain somebody.
Yeah, and it didn't go through.
And it didn't go through. I also remember breaking my arm.
You do remember breaking your arm, and then you remember being gassed into sleep.
Yes, I also remember wondering, I wonder if I can land on Damien.
Yeah, but that did not happen. Y'all ended up in different rooms somehow. So, the next time you awake, Samson, you are under some bright lights. It hurts. Your arm is killing you. And you can't see anything around you. It's just darkness.
Wait, what about the bright light?
Yeah, the light is directly above you, but it's only illuminating you. Like, it's not illuminating the darkness around you.
Oh, crap. Is this a job interview?
I was about to make a joke. No. You hear a feminine voice call out from the darkness. This is not a job interview.
Oh, thank God. I like my current place of employment, thank you, and I don't think I can take on any more work.
Could you give me a wit plus... yeah, let's do wit's empathy.
Wit's empathy. Okay.
Difficulty 6.
Difficulty 6.
Yeah, this is trying to remember something. You do succeed.
Hurry.
You recognize the voice of your brother's former boss, Tanya Gurley.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah.
What an unfortunate name.
Yeah, Tanya is, at least that's who you believe it is.
Oh.
Right. What were you...
Tanya, is that you?
Yes.
Oh, hey.
Hey. What were you doing snooping around in Mistress's place?
Wait, Mistress?
Yes, Mistress.
Hold on. Do you work at the nightclub?
No.
Are you? Oh. Oh, is it like a kink thing? 'Cause...
Kind of?
Kind of?
Except one side isn't human.
Ew.
One side's better than human.
I'm pretty sure we're top of the food chain for a reason.
Uh, tell that to the kindred.
I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to
Vampire.
be real with. Oh, vampires are real?
Yes.
Not the weirdest thing I've heard today. Gonna be real here. Probably the no, probably the weirdest thing I've heard today. Is it the same day? I don't know.
What's the weirdest thing you think you've heard today?
Let me see. Today specifically, the idea that my brother got a boyfriend.
Yeah, okay.
I
Well,
always, my sweet baby boy's growing up so fast.
I'm sure he is Robe. Or, sorry, I'm sure he is Sampson. Now, Mr. Kelsey, we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
I like the easy way.
Oh, good. So you're going to tell me all about your friends?
I mean, sure.
What are their names?
Uh, Let me see. This is Jordan. He's the one who sits behind me in the office. I mean, he talks to me at the water cooler
Okay,
every
your
so
arm
often,
is
but-
broken. You have one broken hand.
Yeah, I do have a
She
broken.
lifts one of the fingers on the hand, and like just pain shoots through your hand.
Ow, that's. You don't have to resort to pain. Why are you doing this?
You know what I mean.
No, I really don't.
The
You haven't been
ones who
very
went
clear.
into the club with you.
You have the other one in a cell,
Yes.
and I'm pretty sure your quote
I'm
unquote
asking
mistress.
you.
Are you
Who?
asking me?
Yes.
Do you think I socialize with them?
What are their? You should have to at least know their names. Are you bullshit? Okay. Are you bullshitting? I'm pretty sure you're bullshitting. Could you roll me a manipulation subterfuge?
He is being serious. Does she really
He does
think
know
that
their names.
He knows their names. He doesn't socialize with them.
Yes, but that's not what she's at. Okay. You have to at least know their names, though.
Oh, yeah, certainly. In fact, your mistress already knows one of them.
Yeah, well, give me all of them. Of the
No.
four. Or the three others with you, including your brother. I know your brother.
No, you can suck eggs in hell, bitch.
She's gonna... Okay, so from the darkness.
And also, he's going to
You
actually...
see a
Oh,
hammer glint against the limited light.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Don't make me hit you within your bad hand with this.
Is she the one wielding the hammer?
Yeah, Tanya has the hammer.
Cool! Cool. Samson's gonna look her dead in the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I said, you can suck eggs in.
Okay, I'm gonna make a roll real quick. So this would be, and she's since y'all are looking at each other dead in the eyes. I think this is a perfect time to make this roll. Let me open it up. Let me just double check what roll it is because I just want to make sure I'm not forgetting it.
I mean, would now be a... Okay, let's go. Let's do this.
This is Tanya. Okay.
By the way, my VTube studio has frozen, so...
I have noticed.
Hopefully it's still working. Oh, wait,
No.
so it's frozen for... Okay.
It's frozen on both of us.
Okay, that's good. It's
Yeah.
not just me.
It's not just you.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a die. She is about to hit you with the hammer. Like it's raised up. It's not coming down yet.
Right.
Strike 2. You gonna answer me?
No, I don't think I will.
Okay.
You've been rude to me, so...
Okay, I don't know. I was not excited. Okay, so this will be just a pure strength because you're restrained. So,
Bitch, I am... My arm is broken. I have been restrained. I'm in a place I don't want to be.
she will just difficulty 6. Yeah. Roll soak, please. Stamina. By that I mean difficulty 6.
Right. Yeah, I rolled it.
You in fact did roll it. So you feel a sharp pain running through you. You are now considered, mechanically speaking, crippled.
Oh, I was already crippled.
Yeah, but as she smashes the hammer down on your hand that was already broken.
Cool. Sampson is going to scream.
Yes, that does make sense. I can do this all night.
Sure you can.
So start talking.
You know, I'm kind of sick of this. I'm kind of sick and tired of being pushed around. Why does everyone look down on me? Why does everyone think I'm gonna be easy? Is it because I'm an office worker? Is it because I'm nothing but a social worker? Is that why? Because I'm not big and buff? Because I'm not super smart? Is that why? Is she really that important to you?
She's gonna slap you across the face. Yes, she is that important to me.
Cool.
So fucking answer. I'm assuming
Samson's gonna... Oh, yep.
Oh, go ahead.
Samson's gonna meet her eyes again.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna cause insanity.
Oh, you're using that power. Please roll willpower difficulty 8 to see if you can activate it.
Okay. Rolling with it or specifically on willpower?
No, just willpower. Well, you can click on it and it will do the willpower.
Okay.
Because I set it up for you.
Difficulty 8. Let's go.
Okay.
And...
just roll. Click the roll button.
let's see if it works.
No, you failed.
Oh. Did it not even roll any?
It did roll it.
Oh, no. Didn't see my dice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a failure.
Yeah.
Samson's just gonna kind of slump over.
Yeah, so you stare into her eyes, and there's almost like there's this, like, force that, like, stops her from being affected. No. No, I don't think you will. And then what she's gonna do is she's gonna grab Sampson by the hair, pull him back. I'm assuming, his head back. I'm assuming he's gonna scream.
Yeah.
And she's... okay, so what's gonna happen is there's gonna be a liquid that is forced into your mouth.
Ew.
As soon as it's in your mouth, you're going to involuntarily start to swallow it. And it tastes... it's like viscous, and it kind of tastes like blood. But it's sweet.
I would like to try to invoke Samson's eating disorder to roll to vomit it back up.
I'll tell you what. Roll me 3 dice at difficulty 6.
Am I even able to roll? I get a -5.
You normally you would, but I'm telling you, roll 3 dice.
3 dice
at difficulty 6.
Let's go. This is so stupid.
You get 1 success. Okay. So you cough a little bit of it up, but as soon as it's in your blood or in your body, the what little does get in. You feel pain as your body starts to almost mend itself using whatever that liquid is that she just gave you. Samson, oh, hold on. I'm gonna fix this. I just need to.
This just added more lines.
No, I'm removing damage, and then I'm gonna get you back to where you should be. You healed some damage from that, but you're still hurt, and you are no longer. You want more almost, but you don't have it anymore. Because it tastes very good. Now, your arm is, by the way, your arm is hurting, but it is not broken anymore. But you are still restrained. Don't make me break your arm again. She'll say, looking at you, and then she's going to shove you basically forward until you get caught on the, like, restraints. And your face is now looking down unless you move it otherwise. As she walks back in front of you. At least as far as you can tell.
Why are you sitting?
Why am I doing this?
And don't say it's because you're mistress. I get that. You got some sort of crazy fetish thing going on with her.
Actually, as you start to think about whoever it is, whoever her mistress is, you start to feel an intense... Would you like this person or would you not? I'm assuming you would not like this person.
Not a chance, and I'm gonna outright say Sampson does not like people.
I know, but for some reason you like this person particularly worse than even you might normally expect to. It's a particularly intense feeling.
Is it any worse than What's-Her-Face?
Define What's-Her-Face.
Pull up name. The Fae.
Oh, so the Fae, you love the Fae. You're obsessed with her in a positive way. You hate this person. Like, you don't, like, necessarily hate, but you have a strong dislike, let's say. It's not exactly like the Fae. It's different. You feel almost compelled to like this person, and you want more of that, like instinctively.
That's definitely sounding a shudder up his spine.
Mistress has shown me a better way for things to be. And I hope one day I can be like her. Someone with power.
Why would you throw away your humanity?
Because it's not worth anything. Because all humans are meant to be is less than vampires and kindred.
Humans have conquered the world.
And vampires conquer humans.
No more than any other mosquito.
I would disagree strongly.
Yeah, but clearly you're not exactly the most sane now, are you?
I'm the most sane, I think, actually.
Yeah, which is why you're interrogating, torturing a person. Why you work in this dingy dock.
You say, like, someone who doesn't associate with someone who tortures people.
Who do I associate that tortures people?
Ambrose.
Then why the ever-living fuck are you asking me for names?
I know that name. There's one I didn't know.
One you didn't know?
Young girl. Van shirt. Who was she? Out of character, she is talking about Iris. You would know.
Oh, no. I know. It's taking a second to think. How could Sampson try to be Samson-y about this?
Mm-hmm.
Listen. I don't talk about my client outside of the workplace. Those files are classified. If you're that desperate. Subterfuge. What?
No, nope. Go ahead. Roll me stamina. You should only have one die right now. Or yeah, you should only have one die right now.
That one's me.
Well, it's difficulty 6.
Let's go.
She rolled bad, so. Yeah, you feel pain in the arm that was broken, but she doesn't break it again. And in fact, she doesn't do much else than cause you more pain. Like, it still hurts, but your bone isn't broken.
Yeah, Samson's gonna bite down on his tongue and grunt in pain.
She's gonna
Oh,
go
that
for not talking. Who is she? I don't give a damn about confidentiality. Or sorry, about your confidentiality, I should say.
Fucking hell. Fuck. Roxanne.
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 What was her last name?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll look into this Roxanne lady. She's gonna, roll me manipulation subterfuge.
Go.
She's gonna roll, to see. She's calling bullshit, basically. But manipulation, plus subterfuge. So just click on subterfuge and then click manipulation at difficulty 6.
Right.
And then she is rolling empathy perception at difficulty 6.
Let's go. I would also like to use a willpower.
You can use a willpower.
Okay.
So we'll add 1 to however many successes you get. And I rule that tie goes to the defender. But there was no tie here. You got 3 successes. She believes you. Fine. Let's say I believe you. How did you get through the invisible wall?
Literally fell through. You say invisible, it's not well, I guess it is. Invisible does not mean it is tangible.
Yes, but you had to have known it was there somehow.
There was a breeze coming through.
That she does believe, actually. So she's not gonna roll to check you on that one.
Like, not gonna lie, you have, like, no actual good security in this place. Like, whatsoever.
What are you?
Human? I'm a social worker?
No. You know what I mean.
No, I really don't. I know that I've been attacked multiple times.
You tried to cause me. You tried to do something to me.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Tried to glare at you, you bitch. I thought I was scary.
No, there is some power behind that glare. What are you?
A hunter, I think?
Oh, you're a hunter, huh?
I don't know. Your kind seems to hate me for some reason.
I'm not a vampire.
Oh, you could have fooled me.
No, I'm a.
I could make vampires stand in place. That's what I do. It worked on the rat.
Interesting. The rat, huh? The rat.
Oh, quit your giggling, you
Tell
crazy
me what
bitch.
this rat is.
It was a vampire that looked kind of like a rat. It's about all I got for you.
Okay. I know what you're talking about. How long
what
have you
I'm
known
talking
about us? Or, not us, but vampires.
Let me see. How long ago was it that fucker attacked my brother?
5 weeks?
2 weeks. 2 weeks, 5 weeks, somewhere. I don't know.
She actually would believe that you cannot tell time. I'll take the 5 weeks since that seems more reasonable.
The bags under his eyes should help
Yeah.
with that.
They do. That's why she's not checking. Okay. Now, tell me why I shouldn't feed you or leave you as food for Mistress.
I assumed you were going to. I don't taste very good, I will fully admit. However, she knows one of my friends. Is that not enough? Could she not? She could have literally just asked him. But no, you had to go all psycho bitch on me. Oh, I'ma beat him up. I'm sure Mistress will love that.
I'm gonna make a roll. 'Cause that actually would piss her off a bit. Let's see. Does she friend? I'm gonna make two.
Let's go, Sampson. Foot and mouth. Let's go.
No, she contains control. So you see a little bit of her flare up in anger, but she doesn't do anything. You know what? Fine.
Now you are gonna leave me as food?
No. I have much better plans for you.
Oh, that worries me.
No, I think I know exactly where someone so straight-laced as you could go.
I don't like to know that.
She's gonna walk out. You hear some high heels clicking on the concrete.
Yeah, did like
And
heels.
then you hear a familiar
Too
hissing
much of a
sound,
boss. Oh no.
and you're out. Next time you awake, you don't know how long it's been. You feel hungry, but you're always hungry. But you got some good sleep actually for once. What does Sampson dream about actually between that? Well, not really interrogation, but between what he just experienced and now, what does he dream about?
His family's deaths. It's all
Okay.
he ever dreams about.
Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. So, you awake. You're in a fairly nice bedroom. It's comfortable.
Samson's immediately checking himself for any wounds or bodily fluids.
Yeah. As you're looking around, you don't notice any wounds. You have some bruising, but you're not super hurt. I mean, there's still some pain. But you hear a familiar voice. Hey, bro. It'll be okay. It's Patrick.
How
Hey, we
did you
got
get
you.
me out?
So I did some magic.
Right, sure you did.
I
Magic,
did.
right. Is this
Listen,
like
I
is
made
this
a
like the
deal.
bullet thing again?
Like what blood thing?
Like the bullet thing.
Oh, yeah, kinda. Except much more damaging.
What wounds did you have to take?
I didn't take any wounds this time. I gave wounds.
You gave wounds.
Yeah. They were gonna kill you. I've been worried.
It would have been fine if they killed me. So
No,
long
it
as you were
wouldn't
okay.
have.
So long as you're okay, bro.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Just... Would you like something to drink? I know you don't eat
No,
a lot, but...
no, I'm good. I don't need anything to drink. In fact, I don't think I ever want to drink ever again.
What happened to you?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, okay. Your brother is gonna go over to a nightstand that's nearby. Sit down and he's gonna pick up a brush and some like first aid kits and come over to you.
Hey, where is everyone? Don't you normally hang with your boy toy?
Yeah, my boyfriend. But he's not here right now. Me and Iris went to go get you. And, the boy toy went to go get, the other one. Here, let me fix you up.
I gotta use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Well,
And Samson's gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah, you're allowed in the bathroom. It's a bathroom. It's a fancy bathroom.
Cool. He's gonna sit down on the toilet and start hyperventilating for a little bit.
Okay. After like 20 minutes? How long does he stay in there, actually? How long will he stay in there until he's...
About 5 minutes hyperventilating, 5 minutes washing his face off in the sink.
Mhm.
Maybe an additional 5 just scratching at his own skin.
Yeah, you still want that drink. You still want whatever they forced into your system.
Maybe a little extra time scratching at his skin.
It doesn't fix it.
Oh, I know.
And
But
then
he has
he'll
no
come
other
out.
way of getting out his frustration, so...
Mm-hmm. So he'll, after a little bit of that, you'll get Bro, are you okay?
Be fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you
He looks a
wanna...
little haggard.
Yeah. You're just the only family I've left, so I worry about you.
Hey, what day is it?
What day is it? It's Thursday.
Okay, what time is it?
Like 7 p.m. You've been asleep for a while.
Shit. And Samson's gonna try to rush outside to get to his car.
The door's locked.
He's going to try to unlock it.
Uh, does not unlock for you.
Pat,
Yeah?
why can't I open the door? I have to go
Because
pick up
we
my
didn't
shit
want
from
anyone-
work.
We didn't want anyone to... How about you lay down? We called you off for the week.
But, Pat, I have paperwork to do.
You can let the paperwork rest for a little bit.
No, I really can't. That's what pays my bills. Buddy, you know this.
I do.
I know you don't have to worry about money anymore, but I still do.
I can give you some money. I can cover it. It'll be fine.
I would never take you. No.
Please.
Also, he's gonna search around for in his pockets for his keys.
No keys to be found.
Pat, where are my keys at?
They're in the other room.
He's gonna go get his keys.
The room's locked. Like, I don't know what...
Am I just... Pat, are you holding me prisoner?
I'm not holding you prisoner.
Then let me go get my keys. I gotta go... Let me just grab my shit from work real quick.
No, you don't gotta do that.
At the very least, can I have my cell phone? I need to make sure my boss... Oh god, Janice is gonna kill me.
Your cell phone's broken.
Why is it broken? Oh, yeah,
I don't know. It got broken. Yeah.
Then, hey, can I borrow your cell phone real quick? I just need to text Janice to let her know I'm okay.
Sure.
And then I'll make up the work.
He'll hand you the he'll hand you the phone, and you'll
Alright, cool.
see that there's no service here.
Why is there no service?
They haven't built the telephone lines.
We've always had service here.
No, but this is
there like a storm going on?
Yeah, it's bad. Don't worry about it.
My
We're
boss is
underground right now.
What do you mean we're underground?
This is a storm bunker. Don't you remember? And actually, as you think about it, you do actually remember a bad storm. And coming down here. You don't know why you didn't remember it before now, but you do.
Samson would like to, Samson would like to discern.
Go ahead, roll it.
And I would like to use naturally skeptical.
Please go ahead and roll it.
What difficulty?
7.
Does this have? Is this Patrick?
Well, let me.
Is there the
see
weird
your
wizard
roll.
aura?
Oh, you got by. Yeah, so you look at Patrick, and it's not. Well, they still look like Patrick. They just look like a vampire Patrick.
Burden. No. No.
Roll burden, please.
No, not Burden.
Oh.
Not Burden.
Where are you rolling?
Nothing. Samson's just gonna start hyperventilating.
Hey, it'll be okay, bro.
And he's gonna curl up into the fetal position a bit.
Hey, it'll be okay. She's gonna, let me
Who are you?
discern. Let me just make sure. Okay. Yeah, they have. It's your brother with longer fangs. What do you mean? I'm your brother.
You can't be. He wouldn't.
What do you
He
mean?
promised.
I did what I had to do to get you back. Okay.
You stay back.
He stays back. He doesn't touch you.
Samson's gonna kind of push himself against the, like, brace himself, his back against the wall. Why?
They were gonna kill you if I didn't.
You should have let them!
I couldn't lose you.
I'm not worth your humanity.
You're my only family.
Not worth it.
Yes,
I've
you
never
are.
been worth it.
You've always been
No.
worth it.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. You actually see him starting to tear up a little bit, and instead of tears, it's blood that starts to fall from his eyes.
That's not normal.
That's what happens when I cry now.
How long has it been? How many days?
3 nights?
Does your boyfriend know?
Yeah.
How did he feel about it?
He doesn't like it. He's mad at me.
I would have thought he'd be all for it.
Well, he thought I was stupid, that I could have gotten more out of the deal. But, I mean, it's fine, really. I'm not gonna hurt you. I would never.
I love you, bro, but I've seen some things that say otherwise.
Like what?
Look, maybe it's just better we go our separate ways at this point.
No.
Look,
Do you just... I'm gonna make a roll. And let me make this roll for this. So this is gonna be a... Just make sure I have that. One second.
take it
What is your current willpower?
My current
Ignoring
willpower.
damage.
As in, like, my total, or how much I have left to use?
How much you have left to use?
I have 2 left to use.
Okay, so difficulty 2.
Because I don't get it back easily.
So as you speak to, well, you get it, yeah. So you speak to your brother, and as he's like, but I thought you would still love me. And as he says this, you do feel like a sense of like almost deep care for your brother, and
Buddy, it's not,
that he did so much for you.
buddy, it's not that I doubt you love me. I'm sure you do. I'm sure in your head it made perfect sense.
It was the only.
But you also thought it would be better to kill yourself than let me die.
I'm not
And
dead.
that's not,
I'm undead.
I'm talking about something else. You know that.
I know.
Don't change the subject on me.
Fine.
Look, Look, this is going to end up with you killing. I know it is. And just...
It doesn't have to.
I know it will. It doesn't work out between monsters and humans.
No, I'm not a monster. I'm still your brother.
You might have been. But nothing ever stays the same.
Okay. I'm gonna...
I love you, Pat. Really, I do. But it might be best if we keep our distance so that nothing happens.
I'm not
I'll
gonna.
keep in touch.
I would never.
All it takes is one freak out, one accident, and that ain't worth risking.
Then we don't have to have an accident.
Look, if something happens to me because of something you did, how would you feel?
I feel
can't let you-
horrible. But
And
I mean,
I can't let
it's
you
not
face
gonna
that.
happen.
Really, and what guarantee do you have?
Well, I mean, I found a place where I can get enough blood to not need to have that happen.
Do you remember what happened with the puppy? You said you wouldn't pet it too hard, and you did.
That was one time.
It was twice, kiddo.
So.
I know you don't like it. Something bad's gonna happen.
It'll be fine.
And I don't want you to have to. I don't want you to have to shoulder.
No, I want to. He's literally crying and breaking down in front of you.
Sampson has tears in his eyes.
Yeah, they're both crying. Just, I don't want you to leave me.
I won't leave you. I mean, you were gonna. Look, you were bound to leave the house anyway, because your boyfriend, but.
Well, yeah, but I'm not. It doesn't have to be like this. We don't have to abandon each other because of this. This changes nothing.
It's not about abandoning, it's about the fact I'm uncomfortable, kid.
And why are you uncomfortable?
Pat,
Because
there's
you
a lot of
think
stuff
that
going
you
on.
can't, that you're not worth it?
Because I think I can't handle it.
Well, it's happened already.
I'm surrounded by monsters every day. Because I'm surrounded by people that can do things I can't even think of. Pat, do you know what it's like to feel like an insect compared to everyone around you? I've always supported you and seen all these amazing things you could do. And all of a sudden, I'm thrown into this other world I don't even understand.
Let me help you understand it.
Done enough.
No.
Just need time to... Okay, kid.
What did you say? I didn't hear you.
I just need time to process.
Okay, Patrick will open the door and it will close behind them, but it's still locked for you. But you hear his voice from the other side of the door. I know you don't eat much, but I'll come back with some food, at least a little bit for you. I just need some time after that.
Samson's gonna go cry to himself in the shower.
Yeah, there is a shower. You're absolutely able to. There's nothing actually. You're looking through the room, and I don't think this is something Samson would be actively looking at, but it's something he might notice. There's actually nothing he could use to hurt himself in the room with.
Oh, that's normal.
Yeah. So, okay.
Samson has to keep getting new knives anyway.
Mm-hmm. So, what does he think about in the shower?
Genuinely, he thinks of offing himself.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. Though, about a little bit later.
And he feels even more unclean than he did before waking up.
Yeah, a little bit later, he'll hear the door open and smell some food. I need to make a roll real quick, because technically... cool. It still works. Okay. So... he'll be... How long does he stay in the shower for?
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Normally only takes him like 10 minutes to shower, so probably a good 15 minutes.
Okay, so by the time he's out, he sees his brother. Actually, he's in the process of bringing in the food. And the door's closed behind him, and it's nice. It's looks like Chinese food.
Pat, you know I'm not gonna eat it. You know I have trouble with noodles.
He looks at you. Please, I know you have trouble with eating, but you need to keep up your strength.
Pat, you have no idea how sick
I'm
I
making
feel
a
right
roll.
now.
I am going to increase the difficulty because of your thing for this person. For your brother. You feel compelled to eat it. And you actually want to eat it.
I guess he eats it then.
Roll me that 3 dice, difficulty 6. If you succeed, you keep it down. Okay. You eat it, eat the food. Don't know how you hold it down, but your body just needed it almost. And then you drink the drink down. And yeah. You don't feel the need to, you don't feel the desire to drink that, whatever that person gave you now. Hey, you okay?
No, I don't think I'm gonna be okay for a while. I don't think I was ever okay.
You feel an intense care for your brother. Not overriding, it doesn't override your will or anything. But you do feel it. You were hurt pretty badly. How about you go take a nap or something?
I think I'm going to bed. Pat, do me a favor. Please just give me some space, okay?
Okay.
I'll come to eventually.
You need some time, I get it. He'll after you're done eating, he'll take the dishes out and he'll leave you to your devices. The next what do you do overnight?
Did they leave him with his tie?
No.
Samson's just gonna kind of sit in bed and just think.
Does he go to sleep at all?
Yeah, he tries. He does try.
He will sleep. And when he wakes up, he'll see someone dressed nicely, but someone that he's not familiar with in his room.
Samson's immediately jumping back. Who the fuck are you?
One of the butlers?
Butlers?
Yeah, Ambrose got butlers.
What the when did he get... I want to talk to Ambrose. I don't like people just showing up in my room.
I'm sorry, I was just gonna give you something to eat.
Yeah, no thanks, but no thanks. Fuck off.
Okay, unless...
Tell Ambrose to come here himself.
Okay, well, he's at a shoot right now.
Oh, good for him. Then give me his cell phone to talk to him with.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. He's very busy, and he will leave.
I'm sure.
And unless you let them bring in your lunch, which they will ask about, you won't see anyone until the next evening.
Since left alone with his thoughts.
Yeah, what's he thinking about? You want time to process in some space. You got some time to process in some space.
He's gonna spend a lot of time just pacing about.
Mm-hmm.
And trying to figure out what the fuck is going on and why he's not being let out. This is kind of irritating him.
Mm-hmm.
He's also got work on the brain.
Yeah. Next evening, once again, your brother comes in with some meal.
Really, Pat? You expect me to eat 2 days in a row?
I think you need to keep up your strength, brother. Yes, I would like you to eat this, please. I'm going to give them a bonus dice to this. Well, no, they shouldn't technically have a bonus dice to this yet. Empathy, I'm going to increase the difficulty for them. Because of... Okay. You do feel the need to eat. Again, you don't... And roll me those 3 dice again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Increase the difficulty to 7. And, okay, 1 success. So you rolled an 8. Okay. You do actually manage to get it down. And you get the drink down. Okay, Samson.
Yeah.
You are at a -1 to resist all social roles to Patrick right now.
Okay, no. Where do I put that?
And you feel an intense love for your brother. He's doing so much to take care of you, and he's just worried about you. And, you know, maybe it's not so bad that he's a vampire, because he can protect himself, and you don't have to worry about him dying. Are you okay, bro? Patrick asks, looking at his brother.
I don't know.
Do you want a hug?
Yeah, sure.
So Patrick will give Sampson a hug. And you know, a hug is usually very warm. There's no warmth from Patrick's side. His body is cold. He's undead. But he's still hugging you.
I think I changed my mind. I don't want this hug anymore.
But it feels comforting still. Oh, okay.
Why are you so cold?
I don't have a heartbeat.
It's never gonna be the same, you know that, right?
It'll be fine, bro.
Failed you as a brother.
You didn't fail me. I'm still here. We're still together.
I swore I'd make sure you stayed alive.
I'm unalive. That's a kind of alive.
I always thought it was the me that should have died.
Don't be like that.
I think I'm gonna go to bed now, Pat.
Okay, please sleep well. He will leave the room. He'll give you the space you requested. And as soon as he's gone, a part of you really misses him.
Samson's gonna cry himself to sleep.
Okay. The next day, the butler will be back. Knocking on the door, not entering. Would you like some breakfast, good sir?
No, but I would like that cell phone or being able to talk to Ambrose. I'm feeling really weird.
I'll see what I can do.
I think he could help. I'm feeling a little confused right now.
Okay. Same thing. I'm assuming you're not gonna let him in for lunch.
Correct.
What's gonna happen? What's he thinking about over the next day?
Samson's really conflicted. His one purpose in life is kind of getting perverted before his very eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And he really wishes he had somebody outside the situation to talk to.
And the next night, Patrick comes in with food and a drink, and it smells lovely. Hey, bro.
When can I leave?
You can leave after this.
After this.
How about we eat some food? He's gonna say again.
How about this? Why don't we go out to get something to eat? Like, I'll pay for it. You can come with me.
I cooked this myself with love. And he's gonna make a roll.
You cook every meal with love.
I know, because I care about my brother. And I care about my family. And, 1 second. Expression appearance.
Can I?
Yeah?
No, I was just thinking,
Okay, they got 3 successes. Roll me difficulty 5 for this food. You can always turn on the second sight. You just use discern. I do want to remind you.
Would Sampson even have a reason to? Sampson doesn't even have a reason to.
Okay.
I hate to say it.
Roll it then. Difficulty 5. You do keep it down. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Sampson, you drink it and you feel an unwavering love for your brother. A feeling that you've never felt before. And as he smiles at you, you realize you'd do anything he tells you. Absolutely anything. You'd die for him. You do anything he tells you. Is everything alright, bro?
No, it's not. Why?
Okay, let me add some stuff to your sheet. Sampson, you were a ghoul.
Oh. I'd be lying if I said I didn't see this coming, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, you are bloodbound to Patrick. And you are 3 steps in, so... This is a level 3, so this is a full bond, so you cannot resist him. Okay. For now. Okay, how about we talk some more, okay? Some stuff happened over the day. It didn't end well for Ambrose.
What happened to Ambrose?
He's dead.
What was strong enough to do him in?
I think it was a werewolf? Like our parents?
Samson's going to get up, grab the chair he's holding, and smash it on the ground and start raging.
Okay.
Just cursing, just generally cursing and swearing.
Yeah. And then as he's freaking out, hey, it'll be okay, bro. We still have each other. Calm down, please. And you almost instantly feel the need to calm down.
Right, if you say so.
Yeah. It'll be fine. How about let's sit down and let's have a chat. We needed someone to be able to protect us, right? Since Ambrose is out of the picture and I can't afford the house we've been staying in. I made some friends and they can help us.
Okay.
Listen, he's gonna sigh and look at you. You know, I would do anything for you, right?
Absolutely. Me too, bro.
I know you would. And that's why I care so much. I worry about you a lot. I worry about everything.
You worry too much.
Maybe I do, but these people... How about this? She'll hand you... You want to feel better? This has been really stressful. I think this will make you feel better. And it's a gummy of some kind. In your hand.
Thank you?
Yeah.
Question marks?
I think you should maybe try it if you want. This one's not in order, so they won't force you. It's you.
Oh, it's not in order? Then Samson's just going to put it in his pocket. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
You're always thinking of me, bro. I appreciate that.
Of course. You know, I'm just worried. You know, I don't think you eat enough.
You know I can't.
Well, I mean, I mean, I know someone who can maybe help you with that. If you want. They're a
If it's
therapist.
not, if it's not in order, Samson's not doing it.
Okay, well, this is not in order. That's why he's asking.
Yeah, no, I've got my own people I could talk to. You know, Pat.
Yeah, but do you really talk to them?
As much as I'm comfortable, yeah.
Okay, well, if I bring someone in a little bit, how about we just have a chat, you know? I'll even let you two leave your own, and you can talk it out. Okay?
If you say so.
Okay. I'll bring her in. He smiles at you. Kind. Your brother's always so kind. He'll leave the room, and a couple minutes later, there'll be a knock, and a woman's voice can be heard. Excuse me, Samson.
Who is this?
I'm your brother's friend who wanted to talk to you.
What?
I have her name. I'm Glinda.
Name is.
Yeah, like the
okay.
Good Witch
Mm,
from The Wizard of Oz.
all right. And why you here?
Well, your brother said you might need someone to talk to that's not him, and I just thought maybe it'd be good.
Oh well, I'm glad you thought that.
Your brother thought that actually.
Well, my brother is pretty smart.
Yeah, maybe you should let me in.
I don't think I should.
She lets herself in. She is beautiful. She's not inhumanly beautiful, but she is beautiful. She is stunning.
Samson's just glaring at her.
She is. I mean, well, she has
If she if
appearance.
she ain't inhumanly beautiful,
She is not inhumanly beautiful.
Samson's just glaring.
She is gonna come in. She has long, brown hair. I mean, she's pretty, but she's not like, your friend. Listen, I'm one of your friends of your brother, and I want to maybe, talk a little bit about you.
About what?
You've been having a hard time, well, at least your brother told me, with, adjusting to, him being what he is.
Supernatural counselors?
Yeah, I'm a supernatural counselor.
Oh, cool. Do you have a card? I could probably refer you to a couple of people.
I do have a card. She will hand you a card, and that card will say, Minister Glinda.
Do I have a wallet? Do I have a wallet?
You do not have a wallet, but you have some pockets.
Is Samson wearing his suit?
He is wearing his suit, just no
He's
tie.
gonna tuck it. He's gonna tuck it into the coat, the breast pocket of his coat.
Okay.
Cool. Pleasure to meet you. Wonderful.
Yeah, it's nice
I hope
to
you have a
meet you.
wonderful day.
Listen. Well, before I go, you need to relax. You're really stressed. I've noticed that, and well, from what your brother's told me at least, and you seem so tense right now.
With clenched teeth, Samson, I'm always stressed.
Well, isn't really stress something that ties you down? Shouldn't that be something that you're relieved from?
No, stress lets me know that my life is in danger, and that there's still things I gotta do.
Well, your life isn't in danger. And
My life is always in danger.
Since not here, you're safe here.
I just realized with you that anyone can enter my room, but I cannot leave it.
Yeah, weird how that works. Your life isn't
Yeah.
in danger, though.
Hmm.
And you actually, believe that? Like, a lot.
Keep, if not my life, at least my brother's now.
Your brother will be fine. He's safe.
He's a vampire. People
Yeah.
are going to try to kill him. Other vampires are going to try to kill him.
Not
He will inevitably re-die.
not always. We do have forever, you know.
Eh.
Listen,
You're kind. Wait, are you a vampire?
No.
Samson's going to discern.
Yes, she is a vampire. You can go ahead and roll, but that's the answer you're gonna get.
I feel like I should roll because this is going to determine how Samson acts from this
Okay,
point
go
moving
ahead
forward
and
with
roll.
her. Do. The fuck is? Give me a second. Got a million tabs. Here we go. What difficulty?
7.
I am 100% using naturally skeptical here.
Okay. Three successes. Yeah, they're a vampire.
Samson's immediately on guard.
Oh.
You're a bloodsucker. You're another mosquito.
The truth is just a chain that holds you down. It's fine.
Okay, now I do need you to get out. I don't take kindly to being lied to.
Oh, really?
I will talk to my brother.
You don't take too kindly to being lied to. Okay, I'll let you talk to your brother.
I would rather talk to him than weirdos like you.
Fine.
And he takes her card out and throws it at her.
She'll take her
Take
card
that.
back.
I'm not recommending a counselor who lies to people. That's just unprofessional.
Yeah. 1 second. She will enter the bathroom, and your brother will come out.
Oh, hey, Pat. What are you doing
Hey.
here? Wait, what are you doing here?
I was Don't worry about it.
Okay, I won't worry.
Yeah. You know, you were really mean to the minister there.
She lied to me. I cannot tolerate a counselor or anyone else in a position like that who lies. It's unprofessional, unhealthy, and not helpful for the patients. You can't build a house if the foundation is sand. Pat, you know this.
Do I, though?
Yes, you do. I know you. You're better than that.
Am I? He smiles.
Yes. You're fantastic.
And his face will change into hers, and you realize that all the love that you felt for your brother is actually for her. Smiles. So
Samson's kind of twitching a little.
Yeah, I bet he is. Who would have thought that your true love was your brother? Well, not really true love, but close enough. She moves to sit on the bed.
Give me one moment. Give me a moment.
Uh-huh.
I feel like Samson wouldn't be able to handle that very well.
It's not exactly like that in like context. It's just
I think it's the switchover Samson wouldn't handle very well.
What do you want to roll?
He wouldn't attack.
No, he wouldn't.
Wouldn't
He
make
actually
sense.
can't attack them.
Did not know that. Good to know.
Well, you could, but they would order you to not attack them, and then you couldn't.
I don't think there's. Can I roll to have Samson pass out?
Yeah, you can. I'll allow it.
What would that be?
I'll say willpower difficulty 8, and if you fail, you'll pass out.
Okay, willpower 8. I feel like that's a pretty big shock to the system.
I think so.
How do I roll? I can just click that. The 8.
Yep. You pass out. You actually, you really pass out. You faint immediately onto the bed.
I was gonna say onto the floor.
No, you were close enough to the bed. to where you faint on the bed. You wake up. You don't know how long it's been, but you see the minister there in front of you. The one you love, the one that you can't resist.
Hi, what can I do for you?
I'm just was so worried about you that you suddenly fainted.
I'm kind of worried too. Normally that happens when I'm sitting down.
Well, you've been eating a lot, so I mean, it's probably good for you that you're getting some strength back.
Ugh, don't remind me. Samson's gonna puke a little in his own mouth.
Aw,
Swallow it back down.
don't be like that.
I would love to follow that. I don't think I'm physically capable of it.
I understand. Listen, you've been dealt a bad hand.
Don't need to
And-
tell me twice.
I want to help you.
Okay, you
all
want
I
to help
want.
me?
That's why you're here. To have me help you.
Okay,
To have us help you.
okay.
You've been so bogged down in your life as a social worker.
It's very important to me, yeah.
Always on the straight and narrow.
Yeah, it is my life goal.
You need to have some fun, don't you think?
I do have fun. I have plenty of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to have some drugs.
I need to have drugs.
Yeah. How about you have that gummy? That's not an order, but just a suggestion. Being clear.
Why would I... Look, I don't know who you hang out with, but I don't need drugs to have fun. Happiness in my life comes from seeing the smile on a kid's face when they get reunited with family. You know, my hobbies include, poetry. I write. I do photography. That's what I do. That's what I do to unwind. I don't need drugs for that. If you want, I can. And he
don't
holds out his hand.
need
I can
drugs.
show you. I can show you how to enjoy that.
Oh, really? I'd be interested. How about you write a poem for me?
Well, certainly. Do I need the roll, or do I need to come up with one on the spot?
No, I mean, if you want to come up with one on the spot, you can, but, you don't have to.
Oh yeah, Samson just writes out a poem.
Yeah. Well, that's lovely. Listen.
And he looks proud of it too. This is the first smile you've seen on his face.
It's a really good poem. How about we go to church? It's been a while.
I'd rather not. Do we have to? I don't like churches.
This one's a good church.
Alright.
Okay.
I'll see why. It's not like there's an afterlife.
Maybe, but she'll take his hand and lead him through what to him seems like a maze-like series of doors that just almost turn back on itself and it makes no sense.
Hey,
Eventually-
question.
Uh-huh.
Why is all of this connected to Ambrose's house? Are we still at Ambrose's house?
Oh, we've never been at Ambrose's house.
Oh, that's disconcerting.
Yeah, but it's fine.
Okay.
And yeah, you do make your way back to the church, and it looks like a church. There are people there like a church. And yeah, they're all sitting down. There's a pastor at the front about to start speaking. And okay, so this passage that they're all going to start speaking about is about enjoying oneself, not allowing other people to tell you what's right and what's wrong. Because, really Jesus was friends with a whore, with someone who did sex work. Jesus didn't shun anyone for what they did,
I mean, good for Jesus.
and neither should you.
Okay.
Because, I mean, really, we have free will.
We
I
do.
mean, if God didn't put some of the pleasures on this earth for us. What could he do? He's all good. Wouldn't he want us to feel good while we're
I
here?
mean, I guess. Sure.
Exactly. And, drugs are
Not gonna-
natural.
Not gonna lie, I think
God
it's funny
gave
you
us
believe in
drugs.
God. I think it's funny you believe in God, but I mean, hey,
That was
these
the
are-
pastor speaking.
Oh, I thought you were saying
I'm
this
going through. I'm going through the. I'm going through like what the pastor's teaching is about.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I didn't make that clear. And then the sermon ends actually up talking about the Garden of Eden, and it talks about that we actually don't know what the serpent was. We don't actually know that the serpent was evil. It was just trying to help Eve. And that's the end. That wasn't that bad, was it?
Once it's done, Samson's gonna just kind of get the kinks out of his neck. I don't know, he was kind of falling asleep a little bit there.
Yeah, but you get used to it.
I guess. Church has never really been my thing. Not gonna lie, I don't exactly believe in God.
Well,
Why would we be put here? Only to suffer?
what if
I've seen things done to kids, and there's no way any benevolent deity could possibly let that happen.
There is a God, I think. Just not what most people would think. How about we go back to the room?
Alright.
And he'll lead you, or she'll lead you back through the room. And lead you back to the room. And you're led back there. And again, it's a maze. But you do make it back. How about we talk a bit more about God? What do you think God is?
I don't believe in God.
Why don't you think there is a God?
Because the world's shit. The idea that there's some deity out there controlling everything, pulling the strings, seems stupid.
Well, you're
We control our own
thinking
destiny.
of God in a... Well, we're... In the religious sense, we are all considered children of God, right?
It seems a bit weird. I would think less children, more like, I don't know, clay figures, maybe? Chess pieces?
Well, he created us. We have the blood of God's in us.
Do we really, though?
We really do.
That...
At least some of us do. I do.
Well, good. I'm glad for you.
Yeah.
I believe you, but I still can't believe in a god.
I know. It's hard to believe that, but, back
I'm
then...
having the weirdest sense of deja vu right now.
I know, but, God... Let's say God isn't just what you think. There's a bit more to it.
Yeah, I guess if there's vampires and werewolves and all that
Exactly.
crap, there might be something else out there.
And God is a vampire. Or was a vampire.
That seems a bit oxymoronic.
Yeah.
Why would God be a vampire? Don't you have to be undead to be a vampire?
Don't think about it too hard. God can do whatever God wants to do.
Actually, Samson's gonna have a thought just kind of pop up. Wait, Patrick isn't a vampire. And he is going to stand up and exclaim, Patrick's not a vampire! Tears of joy in his eyes.
Yeah. It's fine.
It's fine. It's better than fine. Oh, he's gonna hug her. My
Yeah,
brother's okay.
She'll hug him back. Yeah. I made sure he was okay.
God, I thought he was gonna be one of those fucking mosquitoes.
Yeah, and
Not gonna
he's
lie, I was
not.
actually considering killing him for a moment. If not him, then myself.
Well, and you didn't. And he'll be okay.
Yeah, he'll be okay.
And she leans down. And you feel something graze against your neck.
Samson's gonna pull back. Whoa there, close con. Whoa, hold on. Hold on a minute.
And
Personal contact. That's
nom.
a little...
Physical pleasure courses through him as fangs sink into his flesh. It's the best feeling he's ever felt. In a long, long time. It feels good. But after a couple seconds, it's gone. See? All better.
Samson looks... Yeah. All better.
He smiles. So, let's talk about God.
Yeah,
You know,
sure.
how about we talk about, God is a vampire, and I have the blood of the God in me,
Okay.
and you have the blood of God in you. A little bit, not as much as me.
I don't think I want anything to do with a god like that. You know what? You're a vampire. If you want, you can suck it all out of me.
No, I don't think I will. I think you like having it in you, and you do actually like having it in you. And suddenly you do like it having it in you.
So what? This can make me better?
Yeah, it can make you... You want to make sure your brothers can never be hurt again? You want to make sure that nothing can ever happen to him? You could be his protector. You could have the blood of a god running through you.
You wanna know something funny?
What?
There was a thing I heard once. Don't
What was it?
don't worry about it. It wasn't important.
Okay.
Just couldn't have been important.
Of course. But, listen. I can give you what you need to protect your brother. You just need to ask for it.
Thank you.
I can
Oh.
make you fully god-blooded. Like me.
Whoa. Whoa, don't you think you're moving a little fast there?
I'm not gonna do it now. I'm just saying whenever you want it.
I'll think it over.
Okay, you do that. And
But I got other
we'll
stuff to
have-
take care of.
We'll have a couple more days here, so yeah, you can think it over.
Wait, a couple more days?
Yeah.
What was the time frame for Sampson to deliver those packages?
2 weeks. It's been less than one at this point.
Okay.
Yeah. It's been less than one because it was on Monday and they said it was Thursday. You don't know if they're lying at this point. But Patrick said it was Thursday, so right now it should be Saturday.
Samson's a little panicky.
Hey, what's wrong?
I have very time-specific things I need to take care of,
Would you like me
other
to
than just my
escort-
job.
Would you like me to escort you to them?
Actually, yeah, that would be super helpful.
Yeah, I would love to go with you. How about you tell me where we're headed?
Yeah, absolutely. I gotta go, shit.
The
I have
last
to
drop, I believe. That's me. That's Ghost speaking.
Oh,
Last
yeah,
drop.
I was pulling up my notes as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to go to, the last drop,
Mm-hmm.
and... You
I don't know if I gave you a location for that one, but
didn't give me a location for Trudgers Through Mud, but definitely for the last drop. Last drop, a person who knows who they are.
yeah, okay. Let's go to the last drop then. I know exactly where it is. I've been there before.
Alright.
She'll walk with you there. And she'll
Oh my god, so he's allowed up in the...
Yeah, as long as she's escorting you. He'll be on
Samson
the
feels
surface.
better once he breathes fresh air.
Yeah, it's fresh air. Actually, you do still go through that whole maze-like thing, but at the end of it, you still can't make sense of it all, but you do get up a staircase, and she walks next to you. And you hit the cool night air. And it feels good.
Feels like it's been forever since I've been outside.
Yeah, just in the fresh air nice, bro. Isn't the fresh air nice?
Yeah, I really wish you had let me out sooner.
Well, we can go out now. Let's head
Good.
there. We're not far. She'll actually escort you. It's about it's 5 or 6 blocks there, but you do make it there. And I'm assuming you're gonna summon the box.
No, he's gonna. The last drop is what? An inn?
It's
a bar?
no, it's a bar.
Hey, I have a package for someone.
Hmm.
I have a package for someone. I don't know who, but I was told they'd know who it is.
Okay, well, how about you show me the package? You can build the package into existence still. Did you forget that?
Oh no, I didn't forget that. Samson's just like, I mean, it's kind of for the client
I can
only.
tell you who the client is. I need to see the package.
He'll summon the package.
Ah, yes, this. That's for me, actually.
Okay.
He'll smile and take it.
I need ID and signature though.
He'll give it to you. He's Jeffrey Donn. Donn.
How do you spell Jeffrey?
Jefffery.
And that was Donn.
Donn. Yes.
Package. Straw.
And I believe you got a package for Wade's, right?
Yeah, trudges through mud.
Trudges, yeah. Trudges is well, he's here now actually.
Hello?
Yeah, I can point you to him.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, he's a man in back, the one that everyone's avoiding, big angry guy.
Oh, cool. My favorite.
Yeah.
And he does actually look happy to see him.
Yeah. As they go through, the dude looks over, takes in a big inhale, but then he smiles. Hey,
are you
got a
trudges through
package.
mud?
Yeah, I am trudges through mud.
Hey, I got a package for you.
Oh, I'd love that. How about you give it to me? It's Goat Man, right?
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
I do. He always pulls through.
You know what? So far, I've only heard good things about him. I'm starting to think that maybe he's not as scary as I thought.
No, he's really not. He's a great dude. I think you should hang out with him more.
Actually, you know what? I'm starting to think you might be right. Is there any way I can get in contact with him?
Oh, he'll contact you.
Oh, cool.
But
Yeah, you know what?
Tell you what. You ever need to let off some steam, do anything you want, come see me. I'll be here most nights. Not every night, but most nights.
I've been having this strange urge to just break something recently. Don't know why, though. I feel like I knew, but...
Kind of weird, but it's fine.
And Samson will, of course, ask for ID and signature.
Yep, he'll give it to you. And he'll sign. His name isn't that Wade's. His name is actually Bartholomew.
How do you spell that?
B-A-R... Hold on, let me double check my spelling. 1 second. Oh, wait, B-A-R-T-H-O-L-O-M-E-W. Bartholomew. Jax. J-A-X.
I'm just noting down that is the person who claims to be trudges through mud.
Yeah. Minister, good to see you. Trudges! It is wonderful to see you as well. I see you have a new friend. Oh, I do. He's so sweet. A good heart, too.
Samson's making a very complicated expression.
They both smile at each other. And then they leave, and you go back. You actually are led to a church.
Didn't we just go to church?
Yeah, but we need to go underground in the church. Come on. And we'll go down a staircase, and yeah, you're like you go through the back rooms in an office, down a staircase, and suddenly you're back in the maze. About 5 10 minutes later in the maze, you're back in the room with her. See, isn't it better now that you have that done?
Actually, yeah, it is better. Now I'm not worried about the bad things happening to me.
Exactly. Nothing bad's gonna happen to you because I'll make sure that you're safe.
Okay.
Okay? What? Tell me something, if you will. Your brother. What would you do to protect him?
I would kill everyone in this room, including myself.
Okay.
Everyone in this room, including
You would
myself.
do anything to protect him.
That's an understatement, but yeah.
What if the only way to protect him was to not be human?
You know, I think I already figured that one out.
Uh-huh.
And Samson's gonna look at his hands for a moment.
Yeah.
I think I know exactly what I need to do, and who I need to speak to.
Who do you need to speak to?
Samson's gonna look up with kind of a manic look in his eyes. I think I need to speak to the deal maker.
Oh. I see. Well, listen, I can make some deals as well, you know.
I'm sure you can, but you don't understand. Guy popped in out of nowhere. I'm delivering these weird packages. He's done things to me.
He's a spirit.
Maybe if I had power like Pat's, I could actually help someone.
As you think that, Samson,
Yeah?
here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna pause the recording and we're gonna have a chat.
Uh-oh.
And then I'm gonna resume, and then I'm gonna start the recording again. So I'm gonna pause the recording. Okay, now after our talk, we have resumed the recording. You want to speak with the deal maker? Fine, I'll leave you alone. She leaves the room. She's not gonna force you on this one. A couple seconds later, a very familiar goat man steps into the room, almost materializes. Hey, buddy.
Hey,
Oh, you got yourself in a pickle here, didn't you?
I did, and I have no idea what to do.
Uh-huh. Well, I have a couple ideas, but, well, they're gonna cost you.
Sure they will.
You
Nothing's
want
free.
out of here.
Hey, I got a question.
I got an answer.
Are you the devil?
No. I might be close to what you might consider the devil, but no. I'm not even a demon, technically. Well, you might consider me a demon, but I'm not, like, biblical demon. I don't even think the Bible's real. Anyways.
You and me both, brother. So what are we doing here?
Well, I'll let you know something. I'll let you know a little secret. You're about to become something more than human.
That's kind of what I
But-
was fearing.
Something that's more powerful than a human that could maybe protect your brother, but you might also get shunned by them. Now, I can work it to where that's not really a problem for you. And I can give you something else, but you're gonna owe me.
Don't I already owe you? You've been giving me stuff.
Oh no, that's been rewards for doing your job. And, well,
Yeah,
let's just say
so-
I've been paying you by paying a debt to someone else.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, everything's a little fuzzy right now.
You're
I will
good.
fully admit.
I know. So, you want to be able to protect your brother, right?
Yeah.
I can give you the power to protect your brother. I can make you just like him.
Just like him?
Just like him. Well, sorta. But you would, kinda. You'd be like him, though, is the point.
And what's the cost?
Well, I don't care about your soul. Quite frankly, your soul's, well, almost fully taken by the spirit inside of you that's eating away at it.
There's a spirit inside me?
Yeah. How do you think you almost drove that girl insane by looking at her? Well, you didn't know you did it, but you did.
Oh, neat. Wait, hold on. Back up. Why is there a spirit inside of me?
I told you I was paying you by paying someone else.
Well, at least I know you really do uphold your deals.
I do. Like I said, I can make you like my brother. Sorry, I can make you like your brother. But let's just say it'll be a darker twist on that.
I don't care if I have to become Satan himself to save him. I will do whatever it takes.
Oh, that's the kind of spirit I like to see, Samson.
And I'm making these deals on my own.
On your own terms. Yes, you are. Well, tell you what. 3 favors to be repaid at a later date. We got a deal?
Deal. And Samson's not even going to wait for him to put out his hand. Samson will grab his hand.
And he'll shake it. And Samson, this is, as soon as you shake his hand, you feel a power unlike anything you've ever felt. You hear something, you've never heard the messengers, the heralds, since the first time that you were imbued. And you feel that force come up against your mind, against the barrier of the messengers, and you can hear them screaming in almost agony, and then silence as the barrier shatters.
Good
And
riddance.
darkness consumes you. But then you're not in the room with the deal maker anymore. You're somewhere else. You're in a desert with pyramids. There's sand. The sand is red. And the sun is dark. And what do you feel a pull in a direction? What do you do?
Here goes nothing.
You're following
Good
the
riddance to
direction.
good riddance to good rubbish.
Okay.
Samson's gonna follow.
And as you follow, you make your way into a pyramid. And sitting at the pyramid is not a man. Well, not entirely.
Okay, so it's not a dude.
Well, not entirely. Because he has the head of some sort of beast like you've never seen before. But you notice he's all beat up. He's not whole. It's like you almost got a fragment of something in you. Sampson Kellsey.
I don't believe we've been acquainted, have we?
I don't think
believe I recognize
so.
him.
Setuk, or Set if you prefer.
Suppose the pleasure's mine.
Suppose so. I believe we had a deal, or well, you had a deal with him, and I owed. Long story. You wanted me to help you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you the power to make them pay, if they even think about hurting him. He offers his hand.
Samson's without hesitation taking it.
As soon as your hands touch, you feel this surge of power through you, coursing like you never felt before. You can do anything you want in the moment. Any power. What do you want? What is something you could do in this minuscule moment where you have the power to do anything? Well, almost
Apologize.
anything.
Apologize to Patrick.
What? Bro, why are you sorry? Wait, when did you get here? You're...
Is Sampson in front of Patrick?
Yes.
He's just gonna hug him.
in... He's in a house that you don't recognize, but he hugs back. What happened to you?
Hey, Patrick.
Yeah?
There's gonna come a time when you're gonna be faced with a difficult choice.
Uh-huh.
I want you to know that everything I've ever done is because I love you.
I love you too. What's going on? You're not... Wait, you shouldn't be
When
able...
I'm done, I want to make sure you end me, okay?
Okay? It'll be a... Wait, no, and you're pulled away from him.
Sampson's smiling. His eyes are blurry
And-
with tears, but he is smiling.
And you're not going where you think you are. You're not going somewhere nice. You've been to this desert. You're being pulled through time, not through time, but through space, through dimensions even, as you breach through walls of dimensions, and you think you're dead, or at least it looks like you're near the dead, and you enter a labyrinth, a maddening labyrinth, and there are these horrible sights. There are things you never could have thought about that are so horrible, but you only see them for flashes of moments. It could drive a person insane.
There's a smile on his face the whole damn time.
And then you dance through this labyrinth. Almost like there's an unknown beat driving you further. And it feels good.
Sampson's gonna laugh a little.
And as you laugh and dance and go down, you descend. You are no longer Sampson Kellsey, the judge. You are Sampson Kellsey, the Nefandus. You are not a hunter. That part of your life is behind you. You're a mage. You're selfish. You're powerful. And then, as quickly as the dance is back, you're spat back out from this abyss, laughing the whole time, as some dark secrets have been etched into your soul, as all the goodness in your avatar has been inverted, and you laugh and laugh and laugh. And you're back in reality suddenly. You're in your apartment. You don't know how you got there, but you're there. And you feel a power coursing through you. I think that's a good place to stop the recording. Do you have any last comments, Sampson, though? What did Sampson do when he's back in his apartment?
He is still laughing and crying all at the same time.
Yeah.
He checks the fridge, and he's going to stuff the first thing he finds in there into his face.
And you don't throw it up. You don't. It feels good to eat. I think that's what we'll pause the video for this evening. We'll talk a little bit more about character creation stuff, yeah? Sampson?
Let's fucking go.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for watching, my dear viewer. It was certainly fun. Let's go to the ending soon screen, because there is some legal stuff that needs to be shown.